Great day to be alive. It's 10 o'clock. Started off at 8. Made a couple dollars. I had a double this morning, and I just took care of another call out here on the east side. It's crazy because I had the customer. He was talking a little bit about what he did. He said he was playing baseball, and now he is a coach. And then he's going to go back to school for sports management and something else. Sports analytics and management, or analytics and sports management. I don't know the exact title of it, but the first thing that came to mind was NFTs. I asked him, I was like, do you know what NFTs are? And he didn't. And then he was like, what is it? I was like, well, this is okay. But like, to be honest, I don't know. I forgot exactly what I said, but I'm not too clear on it. But what I told him was like, it's like an entry. It is like a stock. He asked me, he was like, is it like a stock? And I was like, no. But he said it's a stock, so I was like, no. I was like, it is like a stock though. It is like a stock. You invest into a project, and you invest into a project. And I forgot what else I said, but the point is that the reason I mentioned it to him is because he was talking about baseball and analytics and sports management. And in my head, I'm thinking opportunity for him. Somebody that really likes sports is a good place for him to put himself in and join a community. Now, I could do better from a selling point of view. I could have probably said, let him know I do have one. And I thought about it in retrospect, but it is what it is. I gotta do better. I gotta do better at closing and thinking on my toes. But it starts with communication. It starts with actually just talking. You know what I mean? Just talking to people. That's all. Dash y'all. But I'm hungry. I got a call. Hopefully I don't get another call yet. They might just send me one, because by the time I get to the crib, it's gonna be 11. So there's a possibility that they will send me one. And if they do, I'll take care of it. I'm already up. I'm excited. I'm energized. My adrenaline is pumping. Overall, I just wanted to give my perspective today. Just share a little bit about what's going on in my head, in my life. A little bit of what just happened, where I'm at in the year of 2022. Going from there. Dang. People that be talking about the economy and all this bullshit, I think no matter what, this world is going to keep innovating. We're going to keep improving. We're going to keep building. Yeah, there's going to be ups and downs in that process, but overall, it's still going to get done. Still going to get done. Maybe, they got to lay off a couple people and slow down growth because the income is not coming in and certain bills are not paid. But once things get cracking again, they will hire and they will continue doing everything that's being done, or that's been done, in order to get to where we are. I'm a firm believer in that shit. I don't think it's ever going to stop. It's been going on for centuries, and it's just getting faster and better. For the most part, I think things are getting better. You know what I mean? It depends what point of view we're looking at it, but for sure things are getting better than what they used to be. Love white girls. Love them. Okay. But I know they just as crazy. They just crazy in a whole another way. You know what I'm saying? I've seen enough videos to know these girls is not innocent. Those snow bunnies is not innocent. They just as crazy as they all crazy. All of them. And they know that shit. You know what I'm saying? The prettier, the more they could bamboozle your ass. Because we as niggas, we just ignore it. She ain't crazy. See that ass? She ain't crazy. Ain't no way she crazy. Look at that ass. But they crazy. I seen a video. She was Hispanic. She was, I think they were on the Mexican side. But they were getting chased by the police. And I never seen anybody as calm as I seen these girls while getting chased by the police. I mean, I don't know what the fuck. They must have not believed that it was that serious. You know what I'm saying? Like they really had pretty privilege in their mind. They really thought they can get away with shit, like deep shit. I could just tell based on how they responded. It was crazy. I don't know how bad the charges were. It was probably minimized a little bit, depending on their judge. But I'm telling you that when I heard their reaction initially when they were doing it, they were just chilling. They were just talking like they just need to leave us the fuck alone. You know what I mean? But it wasn't like a drugged up voice. They could have been drugged up, but it wasn't like a monotone voice like mine. Is what I'm saying. They just sounded like they were in conversation. They just need to leave us the fuck alone. Like a girl talking to her own girl. And then she said, one of them said, my tire pressure is down. They popped my tires. And then they got in an accident. I think the pit maneuver was done on their ass. And they fucking got in an accident. And she was like, sorry. Officer, please don't shoot me. Sorry. Like just being very submissive. And what I'm learning is there's fake submission. You know what I mean? What I'm learning is there is fake submission. Don't get it twisted. I've had a girl fake submit to me. She was very compliant. And when I say compliant, it's not on some authoritative bitch. You know what I mean? Like do this, do that. No, man. It was just a level of respect, like a level of respect that came with the relationship. Like she knew her place. And I'll tell you what, I showed nice cards, too many nice cards. You know, one of my virtual mentors talks about it. He's like kindness and empathy and just being kind overall. Man, I really would like to know how to approach a relationship with that type of attitude, because from what I've seen, women ain't with all that kind shit. You know what I'm saying? Like women ain't with that. You know, you could be super nice and kind. That shit's for business and for people and other people that are not in. But that intimate relationship, I don't think, I could be wrong, but I don't think that shit will work when it comes to that. Why? Because women, they literally are. They're different. They're just different, man. You could be nice as fuck to them, and for some reason they seem to like respect you less. You know what I'm saying? You can give them the world and they're gonna ask for the planet, another planet, and you give them that planet, and all of a sudden that planet isn't good enough. So I'm not saying that. I think being real with girls is important. You know what I'm saying? I think if you're mad and if she's out of place, I think you need to tell that bitch, yo, bitch, you out of pocket, you ugly as fuck. Straight up, like you need to. That's my perspective as of now. You know what I'm saying? Why? Because I've also been the guy that has been a dick, and I've treated girls with hella respect. I've done both. And maybe there's a good example out there of men that treat their women with a high level of respect and actually have a good result from it. I'd like to see that. I'd really like to see that. Keep developing her.